Welcome to the program, everyone. Today, we are dissecting a moment that feels more like a movie script than a Tuesday night in Los Angeles. On October 22nd, 2024, the NBA landscape changed forever. We aren't just talking about a season opener, we are talking about the first time in the league's 78-year history that a father and son shared the hardwood as teammates. LeBron James and Bronny James didn't just show up, they etched their names into the record books at the Crypto.com arena. For the fitness junkies and athletes listening, think about the shared discipline required for this. We are looking at a 39-year-old man playing at an all-NBA level alongside his 20-year-old son. It's a feat of biological defiance. Tonight, we break down the mechanics, the emotion, and the high-performance culture that made this unforgettable debut possible. Let's get into the details of how the James family redefined the family business on a global stage.
To understand the magnitude of this debut, we have to look at the senior James. LeBron is entering year 22. Let that sink in. Most NBA careers don't last 5 years, let alone 2 decades. He has surpassed 40,000 career points and shows no signs of a physical cliff. For our fitness enthusiasts, this is the gold standard of longevity. LeBron's commitment to his body is legendary, rumored to be over $1 million a year in recovery tech, and it's all culminated in this moment. He's not out there as a mascot, he's still the engine of the Lakers' offense. This season isn't just a victory lap, it's a high-performance case study. When he checked in with Bronny, he wasn't just a proud dad. He was a teammate who had maintained peak physical condition long enough for his son to grow up, get drafted, and join him on the front lines of the Western Conference.
Now, let's talk about Bronny. His journey to this debut wasn't a silver spoon stroll. People forget that in July 2023, Bronny suffered a cardiac arrest during a practice at USC. For any athlete, that's a potential career ender. The road back involved intense medical clearance, rigorous cardiovascular rehab, and the immense pressure of being the 55th overall pick in the 2024 NBA draft. Critics called it nepotism, but if you watch the tape, the kid has a high-level defensive IQ and a frame built for the modern game. Standing at 6'2", he brings a different energy, a 3-and-D potential that the Lakers need. His presence on the court isn't just a gift from his father. It's a result of a grueling recovery process that proved his heart, both literally and figuratively, was ready for the brightest lights in sports.
The air in the arena changed with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. That was the moment. Coach J.J. Redick signaled to the scorer's table. LeBron and Bronny stood up together. The crowd erupted into a standing ovation that lasted nearly a minute. This wasn't just a substitution, it was a cultural shift. Seeing the back of their jerseys, James and James, lining up at the midcourt line gave everyone chills. As they checked in, LeBron whispered a few words to his son, likely tactical advice mixed with a take it all in fatherly reminder. For the next several minutes, the game slowed down. Every pass between them was scrutinized. This wasn't just basketball, it was a generational handoff occurring in real time. Even the opposing team seemed to recognize they were part of a historical photograph that would be framed in the Hall of Fame one day.
Let's get technical for our sports analysts. When they were on the floor, the Lakers ran a specific set to get them involved. We saw LeBron handling the rock at the wing while Bronny spaced the floor in the corner. There was a specific sequence where LeBron drove, drew the double team, and looked for the kick out to his son. Though the first shot didn't fall, the spacing and the gravity LeBron creates opened up lanes for Bronny's cutting ability. Defensively, they communicated well. You could see LeBron pointing out assignments, helping his son navigate the complex NBA screens. Bronny's lateral quickness was evident. He stayed in front of his man, showing that he belongs on the floor defensively. For athletes watching, notice how the veteran's communication elevates the rookie's positioning. It was a masterclass in on-court IQ being passed down through active participation.
For the fitness enthusiasts, we have to talk about the how. LeBron is 39. To be on the court with your 20-year-old son requires more than good genes. It requires a $1.5 million annual investment in recovery. We are talking hyperbaric chambers, cryotherapy, and a meticulous diet that minimizes inflammation. LeBron's sleep schedule is treated with the same importance as his practice schedule. This debut is a victory for sports science. It proves that the prime on an athlete can be extended significantly with the right data and discipline. When we look at Bronny, he is entering the league with the best possible blueprint for career longevity. He isn't just learning how to shoot, he's learning how to sustain. This father-son duo is essentially a living advertisement for the future of athletic performance and the elimination of the traditional retirement age in elite sports.
This isn't the first time we've seen a father-son duo in pro sports, but it's the first in the NBA. We immediately think of Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr. in Major League Baseball back in 1990. That duo famously hit back-to-back home runs. The James debut carries that same weight, but on a global, digital scale. The NBA is a global league, and the LeBron brand reaches every corner of the earth. This debut was trending in 50-plus countries simultaneously. It's about the narrative of family and the American dream of passing the torch. For fans, it's a nostalgic bridge. Older fans who watched LeBron as a rookie in 2003 are now watching his son in 2024. It creates a multi-generational fan base. The marketing implications are massive, but the emotional core, a father helping his son navigate his first day on the job, is what resonates with everyone, regardless of whether they like the Lakers.
Host, we have to address the elephant in the room, the nepotism debate. Critics argue Bronny is only there because of his last name. But in the world of professional sports, your name only gets you in the door. It doesn't stay in front of a 6'8" forward trying to dunk on you. The technical reality is that Bronny earned his spot through a combine performance that saw him rank near the top in vertical leap and shooting drills. Being the son of a legend comes with 10 times the pressure. Every mistake is magnified. For athletes listening, imagine having your boss be your dad, and your coworkers are all watching to see if you get special treatment. Bronny's debut showed poise. He didn't try to overplay. He played within the system. The nepotism talk fades when you contribute to winning basketball, and that is exactly what the Lakers are asking him to do as a developmental piece.
So, what's next? The debut is over, and now the grind of an 82-game season begins. The Lakers are in a cutthroat Western Conference. J.J. Redick's coaching philosophy seems to involve using Bronny as a defensive specialist in short bursts, while leaning heavily on LeBron and AD for the heavy lifting. We likely won't see them play together every single game. The Lakers may utilize the G League for Bronny's development, which is a smart move for his long-term growth. But for now, the Lakers sit at 1-0, or early in the standings with a massive boost of chemistry. This historical moment has galvanized the locker room. The team isn't just playing for a trophy, they are part of a family saga. For the fans, every game is now must-watch TV to see if we get another James-to-James highlight that will live forever on social media.
As we wrap up today's deep dive, let's reflect on the word legacy. LeBron James has nothing left to prove. He has the rings, the points, and the gold medals. But this might be his greatest achievement. To shepherd his son into the same elite brotherhood he has dominated for 2 decades is the ultimate dad win. For the athletes and fitness enthusiasts out there, let this be a lesson in the long game. Success isn't just about the immediate win. It's about building a foundation that lasts long enough to share it with the next generation. LeBron and Bronny James made history, but more importantly, they showed us that with enough discipline and heart, the impossible becomes inevitable. Thanks for joining me for this breakdown of the most unforgettable debut in NBA history. Keep grinding, keep recovering, and we'll see you on the next one.